You ever get the feeling that someone's watching you, but when you turn around, all you see are shadows and dust? That's what it felt like when I got hired to clean the basement of Marytown's old library. I thought it was just the musty air making my skin crawl, until the books started moving. At first, it was just a few sliding off the shelves, thudding on the floor behind me when I wasn't looking. But then, they began to arrange themselves, spines out, forming words I couldn't understand. I recognized none of the languages, yet the warnings felt heavy in my chest, like I should run before I could even translate them. I tried to laugh it off, picking up the fallen books and stacking them neatly, but every time I blinked, the titles had shifted again. Shelves creaked, pressing closer together, narrowing the already cramped tiles. My phone's flashlight flickered as if the darkness was swallowing the battery whole. I tried to squeeze past, but the wood seemed to bulge and groan, keeping me penned in. With every heartbeat, the messages grew more frantic, letters twisting into shapes that made my eyes water and my head ache. Something was trying to tell me something, but the more I tried to read, the less sense the world made. Suddenly, the air grew icy, and a shuffling stopped. A single, ancient volume tumbled from a high shelf, landing open at my feet. On its weathered page, my own name appeared, written in red ink that was still wet. Underneath, a phrase in jagged, unfamiliar script began to bleed through, burning itself into my memory even though I still couldn't understand it. I reached for the book, but as my fingers touched the leather, the shelf snapped shut behind me, trapping me in a maze of living wood and whispering paper. Now, I can't find the exit. The aisles spiral endlessly, rearranging each time I blink. The books hum, echoing the warnings in 100 voices, some that sound terrifyingly like my own. If anyone finds this, don't go below the library, no matter what they promise to pay. The last thing I remember is the sensation of letters crawling up my skin, spelling out secrets I was never meant to know. And now, I think I'm becoming just another story waiting to be read.